All right, guys, let's burn one.
Web3 refers to decentralized applications within a blockchain governed by the people. That means you own your data, you also own the assets within the blockchain and within those dApps. Checkmate.
Damn it.
Welcome back to the show, everyone. Today, we've got an exciting challenge for our contestants. They will be tasked with creating an engaging and motivating video that explains their Web3 projects to the world. We all know the Web3 space is complex and can be challenging to understand, but these contestants have a unique opportunity to make it accessible and exciting for everyone. This challenge is not only about the technical details of their projects, but also about their ability to communicate their vision and inspire others to get involved. And most importantly, who can produce a cool video? Contestants will have 2 hours to create a 2-minute video explaining their project. To help them out, we brought in one of the best video marketing people in the world, Brandon T. Adams. Brandon is a 2-time Emmy Award-winning producer, TV host, media expert, investor, and advisor. Let's watch as Brandon explains the ins and outs of creating a compelling video.
All right, contestants, as your resident video marketing expert, I'm here to guide you through crafting a 2-minute video that not only captivates your audience, but also leaves a lasting impression. Tip number 1, make it visually captivating. Draw your viewers in with striking visuals that'll keep their eyes glued to the screen. Tip number 2, be clear and concise. With just 2 minutes to work with, it's crucial to deliver your unique message swiftly and effectively. Make every second count.
Yes! Dragons!
Tip number 3, evoke emotions. Tap into your audience's feelings to create a lasting impact. Remember, they'll recall how your video made them feel more than anything else.
Viva Evoken, Bojan.
And finally, tip number 4, end with a powerful call to action. Guide your audience towards the next step, whether it's signing up for a service, visiting a website, or making a purchase. Make it simple for them to take action.
Bullet!
Bullet!
In short, create a video that's visually enticing, concise, emotionally resonant, and ends with a compelling call to action. Seize this opportunity to make your video stand out.
Of course, there are rules. This video should be original. You can use old footage, but who knows if the judges will view that as being lazy or taking a shortcut. Since this is a competition show, we couldn't leave it all at that. There is a twist. I have some prizes that will help make this challenge a little easier for you. Want to do some trivia? I will ask each team one question. If you get it right, you get the prize. But if you get it wrong, you lose 15 minutes off of your 2-hour time limit. And we'll have to sit in mom's basement without any devices or the ability to talk to your teammates. Plus, for fun, you'll get to put on headphones with the music of my choosing. And I love 90s pop. The winning team from last week, WAGME Games, gets to choose the order in which they'll answer the trivia questions. Now, the order definitely matters here, so good luck.
It all starts with your mindset and the way that you think. You have to take a chance.
Telemetry and launch condition.
Affirmative.
Missile and internal DC.
Affirmative.
Pressurization complete.
Affirmative.
All right, who's ready for some trivia? So, Wag Me Game, have you decided who's up first?
As far as who's going to answer the questions?
Yeah, I think we know.
Yeah.
Let's do it. I think just because the person who has traveled the furthest to here should have the honor of picking first.
Great. Okay, you're up first. Now, let me just tell you, with question number 1, they're going to ask you the question.
Yep.
If you answer this question correctly, your advantage will be you get a ring light and a mic.
How wonderful. Okay.
All right, you ready for your question?
Yes, sir.
Okay. On May 22nd, 2010, Laszlo Hanyek agreed to pay how many Bitcoin for 2 pizzas on Bitcoin Pizza Day?
To the nearest decimal. To the nearest 0, 10, 100. I mean, 5,000. No, 5 million. 5 something. Okay, well, I'm going to say 5 something, so it's not 5 something. I've got it wrong.
Okay, the answer is 10,000 Bitcoin.
Should have known that. 5,000.
It's okay, you look...
Roll it down, guys. Roll it back. Push it again. The name threw me all off. I was like, Biddle, who?
Well, the next guy is a dreamer.
All right. What do they say? He's not the only one. After you, sir.
Okay, welcome to the stage. So for question 2, if you answer this correctly, you win lenses to shoot with.
All right. Okay.
Dreamer, are you ready?
I'm ready.
Okay. In what year was the Bitcoin white paper very first published? And in what year did the network launch?
2008
Which
was when the white paper was published. 2009 is when it launched.
Very good. Well done. Okay.
Super impressive. Congratulations. Question number 3. If you answer this question correctly, you win the confessional room.
Don't know what that is. We'll take it.
All right, guys, this is an easy one. What year did the Ethereum launch? And if you're really good, also say the month.
Oh my God.
Patrick?
I have an idea. I'm going to say 2016.
No. July 2015.
Very close. 1 year off.
That was close.
Now, for question number 4, if you answer this correctly, you win Ellis.
Yeah, please hire me.
Ellis.
Who's ready to get wet?
Let's go.
I don't think you're going to like this one.
Probably not. We already knew you were going to come at us hard.
Good. All right, here we go. In what year did the Bitcoin exchange Mt. Gox suspend trading and file for bankruptcy?
I heard Ellis wasn't even that great, so I don't know who Wallace is. So, let's see. We can think about this. Was it, I would say Mt. Gox. If I had to guess, it would be 2017 or 2018. So that was not this bear market, it was the previous bear market.
I'll lean to you, man, because I have no idea. So you did your job.
Thank you.
Let's go 2018.
Is that your final answer?
Sure, why not?
Yep.
I'm sorry. You're incorrect. It was 2014.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's one of the early ones.
Oh, hey.
Should have known that.
Yeah. There is no Ellis, is there? Contestants, there's been an update. So, Dreamer has not only won his prize, he's won all of the prizes. So,
Well done, Dreamer.
what this means, though, for everybody else, this is a tough competition. He's got a big advantage. So you're going to have to really step up your game.
It's also a lucky round.
Yeah.
You know, this advantage. You got to
Good luck with the... I heard Ellis was not that great.
Yeah.
I ruined the entire thing for you.
Yeah.
Dreamer, if you don't win with this much of an advantage, that's going to be concerned.
Pressure's actually on you.
a lot of pressure. I like pressure. It's good.
Pray the jewel with all that pressure.
It's going to turn you into a diamond. Or dust.
Okay, teams, we are about ready to get started on our videos. Dreamer, you're going to have 2 hours and all of the advantages. And the rest of you better get your headphones because you're heading to Mom's basement for 15 minutes to listen to some really good tunes. Are we ready?
Whatever. Enjoy Ellis. He sucks anyways.
Yeah, enjoy that. Enjoy all the things that you get.
Check. Hello. Crypto. Cry.
Think of it as tofu. Anyone can make anything.
Yes. Do you have a good hit ready?
No. let's go over the plan.
All right, so we got 2 minutes. So I'm going to break this down bit by bit for everything they asked. First 30 seconds, we're going to talk about the what.
We are Wagby Games. We are a mobile sci-fi gaming strategy. Fuck you.
Never edited a video on my phone, so this is the first time. I'm not a big social media user. I'm not a big TikTok person. Hello? No, not hello.
How does a coin empower people?
Milarepa. It's based on meditation, positivity, good vibes, things like that. A lot about this project is market psychology. I'm basically trying to break it down as simple as possible to be a project that has mathematical element that makes sense, but has this element of demand that people find interesting.
And how are you going to explain that? Sounds very complicated. It sounds extremely complicated right now.
It is complicated, but it's simple, if that makes any sense.
It doesn't.
Well, yeah, I didn't think so.
We are Wagby Games. We are a mobile gaming strategy. Mobile gaming franchise. Thank you. Mobile gaming franchise.
I'll keep it rolling.
Cool.
The skunk sat on the stump. The stump thought the skunk stump. The stump thought the skunk stump. All right, I'm ready. Gentlemen. What's up, bruh? For the next 5 minutes only, you have the services of the Commissioner of Non-Boring TV. Whatever you want for the next 5 minutes, I'm yours.
Okay, put your hand up like this and a fist like that, okay? And when I finish you, I'm just going to gently push you out. Exactly.
And so that brings us to 1:55. We can do a 5-second intro with like Kingdom Studios fade out and then come in. So
Guess what? You're off book.
Nice. All right.
It's a good thing. It's less pressure. If I had all the tools, then I would be expected to perform a little bit better. So
I'm getting like fucking jammed up now because everybody keeps coming to talk this time.
just get them out. They're coming in to distract us.
Welcome back, everyone. Before the break, our teams wrapped up work on their video presentations. Now it's time to present them to the judges who will determine this week's winner. Not only does our winning team get all kinds of bragging rights, they will also receive a special advantage in next week's challenge. All right, judges, let's grab some popcorn and start watching.
Hello, my name is Dreamer. I am the president at Kingdom Studios, the development company for the tokenized RPG blockchain game, DeFi Kingdoms.
Hey, what are you doing?
Sorry, I was involved in meditating with all the peace and serenity that I've got by being a member of the Suka Cycle.
Wait a second. You are meditating for the Shanghai crypto community? Wait, what does that project do?
This is what we call a centralized game. You have no idea what's going on inside. You don't know who owns what items, how many items there are. Everything you do in this game stays in the game. Now, due to blockchain technology and Vulcan Forge, we open the game.
We focus on gamifying Web3 and also tokenizing an RPG game. We've done this by launching a gamified DEX, gamifying the blockchains we are to represent various realms, the resources in these realms to be tokenized as ERC20 tokens, and have encouraged many transactions and all the chains that we're on through the questing system using the heroes.
It's 100% owned and run by the community. There's no leadership or team that got tokens before all of us fairly bought them in the open market. It's perfect. Meme coin 2.0.
You can see who owns what. You can see if the person you're playing owns a certain NFT, which we call a game item. You can see what other players are doing with each other. Are they transacting coins? Are they transacting materials? Everything is transparent on the blockchain. And most of all, you can actually earn money from what you're doing. So we're putting a digital economy within all these different games. And that's what we are as Vulcan Forge. We're basically just implementing blockchain technology into entertainment platforms.
We got Doge, we got SHIB. If only there was a meme coin that came out that was something that everyone could appeal to. I mean, what kind of animal does everyone love? What do you think?
Drag.
My teams, how did that go for you?
I think it went great. Pretty happy with that.
An eye-opening experience.
Yeah, 2 hours is a lot of pressure, but I think that we were able to pull it off fairly well.
You know, by really fast with a lot of fun or maybe not so fun distractions, interruptions along the way.
Yeah, it was quite the experience. Very relaxing. And okay, forget that then. It was an interesting challenge.
You managed to edit our hour and 50 minutes into the last 10 minutes somehow.
What if I just hit delete right now?
But you kind of sell yourself on good vibes. Did you do anything else other than good vibes?
Well,
We learned iMovie.
in 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Dude, there's a reason I don't fucking make YouTube videos, because I don't even know how to do any of this shit.
Congrats.
So if this doesn't work out, we're going to go work there.
Okay, great. Well, we're going to get a little feedback from our judges. So I am going to call up the teams individually, starting with Vulcan Forged.
So you had a little bit of distraction as you were working on your video.
Yes.
You were in a room with about 20 people eating lunch.
Yeah.
How did that feel?
I was maybe hungry, but yeah, no, I mean, I think everyone had their own distractions going on in all the rooms, so I guess it wasn't too hard done by it.
How do you feel you did with your video?
Could have done a lot better, definitely with time management. You know, blockchain just has just so many benefits for gaming. It's hard to fit it all into 2 minutes. It was just trying to, again, managing the time wasn't the best way we could have done. But other than that, it was an enjoyable experience. Ish.
So you don't know who was on?
Yes, it's unique demographics spanning across children all the way up to 80 years old. Everyone. It is a bit broad. Broader the better. Is it a smart move? It's a good question.
You seem unconfident.
Suka. Okay. So what's interesting is you guys ended up in a craft services room.
Are we allowed to film outside, or we have to film in here? Because if we film in here, like, man,
It'll be hilarious. I'll have snacks all around me. There was 3 doorways, people coming and going the whole time, eating food in front of you.
Do you think I have time to eat a ding dong right now? Probably not.
But you owned it. You incorporated that idea into your video, and you made it really funny.
So in 2024, would you want to buy a meme coin that's a dog or a dragon, knowing 2024 is the year of the dragon?
If it's the year of the dragon,
Oh, riding the dragon, baby. Riding the 24. Riding the dragon. Ow.
All right. It was definitely my kind of humor. And if we were judging purely based on the humor, you would win immediately, in my mind.
in the pits of the bear market, alcohol is a necessity.
Wagme Games production value on your video was insane. Yeah, that was absolutely insane. Based on what you guys did in a parking lot, I couldn't believe it. The gameplay, I thought for sure was pulled from YouTube or somewhere else.
Oh, no. We were battling each other. We were like, here,
yeah, we'll do this quick. Let's go get this on the map, and let's go ahead and get the human emperor here so we can at least get some good footage, and these guys are doing it in. We're like, okay, great.
Drop all the characters on the left side of the screen, because that's all I have space for.
That's right.
So, kudos, you guys accomplished so much.
Now, last of the class, we have DeFi Kingdoms.
Dreamer.
Before we get into the feedback, Dreamer, I heard a rumor that not only did you have all of the advantages, but you were able to choose your competitors' locations today. Is that true?
Oh, you did this stuff. Okay, let me explain. I was approached, and I thought about it carefully. You know, Jamie and I are the only single teams. I had thought that having a private room would be beneficial. We were in the bottom two, so I was like, Jamie gets the room. High five to you.
I want you to describe DeFi Kingdoms in 2 sentences as if you were talking to an 8-year-old.
2 sentences? How long can these sentences be? I tend to speak in run-on sentences. A lot of...
Do your best.
All right, 2 sentences. DeFi Kingdoms is a cross-chain fantasy world where the player takes their heroes, which they own, and play them with their peers.
Is that 1 or 2?
That was 1. DeFi Kingdoms is also a gamify Web3 metaverse where we can partner with any in blockchain to gamify your service.
So you should have stopped after the first sentence. The second sentence is where you're going to lose an 8-year-old or vast majority of the audience. I know DeFi Kingdoms is very broad. Many aspects of DeFi is within your game, but you have to find a way to explain it so the masses can understand it.
It is time for our judges to reveal the winner of today's challenge.
Anna, it was not an easy decision. We felt that all the teams excelled in many different ways. We really appreciated the effort that they all put in, but there can only be one winner. And we feel the winner is the team who excelled in all areas, and that was WAGMI Games.
Congratulations. Okay, WAGMI Games.
All right.
Sweatshirts and all.
Little cooler in here now. Yeah.
Thank you, judges. It's
Appreciate
definitely, time to celebrate. But keep in mind, the others did, as you said, they did do really well. It was very, very tight, very close. But you guys pulled it off today.
Yeah, we appreciate it. Thank you so much. And we really feel like everybody here is our peers. I mean, they are just grinding, on a day in and day out basis. But we are very excited that we won this challenge. And, what Scott and I were just talking about is it's really decades of just putting in work amongst things like video editing and branding and graphic design that basically allowed us to just excel at this one challenge. So we appreciate it. Thank you.
WAGMI Games, you guys are killing it. There's no doubt about it, but the competition is fierce. And I like to remind you guys, this is a competition. I didn't like the fact that you guys were so nice to each other. Keep in mind, you are here for a reason, and you are here to win.
Keep your friends close, George.
Killed or be
Keep
killed.
your enemies close
Keep that in mind.
Thank you. Appreciate that.
Wise words from George. Well, I'd say well done. Congratulations. You did an incredible job. One piece of advice also moving forward is don't get too confident and don't get too ahead of yourselves. And remember that education is always key. But well done. You did a great job today.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
And that's our episode. Thank you, judges. Thank you to our contestants and to you, our audience, for watching. Remember to tune in next week where we'll have a brand new exciting challenge. So until then, stay curious, stay informed, and we'll see you next week on the next Crypto Gem.
Another amazing episode in the books. Jet, what did you think of the videos created?
Look, these guys only had 45 minutes to make a video, including editing. It's very hard to do that so fast. I think they all did a pretty good job.
Were you surprised that Dreamer didn't win, given he had the advantage of extra time and manpower?
You know what? Dreamer did have a little extra time. He came up with a pretty good video, though. It's just that WAGMI absolutely crushed this challenge. Jamie was struggling really badly. He did come up with something decent at the end. Suka really surprised. They were stuck in mom's basement, but they still came up with a video that was really funny. Makes me kind of think that they might just win it all.
Well, we still have a few more weeks left of competition until we find out who is the next Crypto Gem.